Hello, welcome to the Optimizer's Guidebook. I'm Rodney, and thank you for joining me today. This is my first foray into using a camera and trying to see how that goes a little bit. Hopefully you guys like it. So, today's video is a little bit of an interesting one. I decided to look around to see what may be a way to be, in a sense, immortal at the earliest stages. Now, we all have an idea, level 20 wizard, demi-plane, clone. It's a functional immortality. But I want to see if there's a way to become immortal, at the very least, battle-wise, as early as possible. And I found a very, very interesting thing. I found a way to become immortal to where you cannot be killed or taken out, I guess is a better term, where you can't be taken out at level 2. And the ironic thing is, it's scary easy for this to happen. All you need to be is a druid. It does not matter if it is moon druid, land druid, wildfire, stars, you name it. All you need to be is a level 2 druid. Here's the reason why. There is I was searching through a bestiary. I came across one that's from an Adventures League adventure. It's called, I believe it was called Oracle of War. And there is a beast in that is a CR0 beast that is huge. Well, stats aren't impressive. AC hit points not impressive. But let me show you what this is. Here we have the Onyx. Now, as you can see, it is an armor class of 12, hit points of 2. But let's get started looking at its speed. It has a speed of 400 feet, a climbing speed of 200 feet. That is going to outrace everything that I have ever seen in the monster manual. I have not seen anything with a land speed that can come even close to that. And as you see, this is a full CR0 creature. If there was a way to beat it, it'd only get 10 experience, which is insane because, as you guys probably have already read down, you can't kill this thing. Let's go back down to Keen Smell. The cat has advantage on perception, wisdom perception checks that rely on smell. Okay. Its attack, claws, melee attack, reach 20 feet, plus 7 to hit. The target takes 2d10 slashing damage. Now, that in and of itself would be absolutely incredible for even a moon druid up to, I don't know, 6th level? Maybe 9th. Doesn't matter. But the thing where it's the most impressive is the ability relative size. Any damage Onyx would take is reduced to 0. She has advantage on ability checks and saving throws. Any damage taken is immediately 0. So you go ahead and you be a moon druid. You start with any concentration spell, and then you transform into an Onyx. You're not dropping concentration. Doesn't matter. So that entangle at level 1, yeah, you got it. Good job. Going down. Now you may think, let's, do exhaustion, do something else to take her. Nope. Doesn't work. Dealing with Onyx. Onyx cannot be overcome or unalived by combat. Any weapon attack against her that hits AC 12 makes contact but deals no additional damage. No lasting damage. However, if the attack would deal 10 or more damage, Onyx has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of her next turn. If Onyx would take 10 or more damage from spells or other effects, it yields the same result. Spells that impose conditions function normally against Onyx, but those conditions end automatically at the end of the cat's next turn. What? This is absolutely insane. I mean, I've looked at a lot of beasts and everything, a lot of bestiary things. And the only other thing that I found that came close to functional immortality was an ancient dragon, which I think the only way to become that is through true polymorph. This is insane. But being able to become immortal with a decent attack modifier at level 2 as a druid, because as you saw, it's a beast, so you can turn into it at level 2. This is nuts and absolutely amazing. Now, good luck finding a DM that will allow it outside of the Adventurers League module that it's used in, but either way, the ability to become immortal at level 2 is kind of game-breaking. It's fun. Maybe not able to be used a lot, but still fun. What do you guys think? Would you allow it at your table? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for joining me for Optimizer's Guidebook, and hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Take care. See you next time.